Hey everyone, this is Michael again, and welcome to another movie review. And since this weekend is opening weekend for The Dark Knight Rises, I wanted to review both of the Batman films, Batman Begins and The Dark Knight, leading up to The Dark Knight Rises, which I'll probably see this weekend, maybe. But as I'm doing this video, today is they're doing the Dark Knight marathon in theaters, so some people are going to see all three of those Batman movies. They're first going to see Batman Begins, then The Dark Knight, and then at midnight it's the Dark Knight Rises. So so all those people are out seeing all three of those movies on the big screen. But this review is going to be on, of course, the first Batman film in the Christopher Nolan Batman trilogy, and it's Batman Begins. And it stars Christian Bale, Michael Caine, Liam Neeson, Katie Holmes, Gary Oldman, Cillian Murphy, which I mispronounced his name when I did my reviews of In Time and Sunshine, so now I got his name right. And it also stars Morgan Freeman. And I remember seeing this movie in theaters, in the theater when it came out back in 2005, and I liked it. I thought it was a good movie. And after I saw it in the theater, I haven't watched it since until today. So that's like 7 years after I saw it in the theater. And I just finished watching it, and I gotta admit, it's still a good movie. Although I don't love it as much as The Dark Knight, but it's still good, this movie. But basically what the movie's about is, at the beginning you have a young Bruce Wayne, and he falls into this well that is full of bats, causing him to have this phobia of them. And it then cuts to him as an adult, played by Christian Bale, in this prison, and he meets up with Ra's al Ghul, who is played by Liam Neeson, and he asks Bruce Wayne to join their League of Shadows, which is located in the mountains. And while Bruce Wayne is there, he is taught how to fight. Like, he does a lot of like ninja moves and all like that. And Ra's al Ghul, who is played by Liam Neeson, tells Bruce Wayne to teach him to use his fear and be something, like sort of like a legend. And this League of Shadows is an objective to take care of criminals, and that basically what they said was Gotham City is a city that's beyond saving, but what this League of Shadows really meant was they want to destroy Gotham City, and Bruce Wayne doesn't like that. And that's one storyline, though. And you also have Rachel Dawes, who is played by Katie Holmes, and she's Gotham City's district attorney, and she's also Bruce Wayne's childhood friend. And Katie Holmes did pretty good in this movie, I gotta admit. This was before she married Tom Cruise. And also you have another storyline with Dr. Jonathan Crane, aka Scarecrow, who is played by Cillian Murphy. And basically his character gets people to come to Arkham Asylum, and he has this medicine that will affect people. And while that's going on, him and both Ra's al Ghul, who is played by Liam Neeson, both of them try to destroy Gotham City, and supposedly they both have this gas that they want to affect people, like to freak people out. And so yeah, that's basically the whole plot to the movie. And yeah, like a good cast in this movie. You had Gary Oldman as Sergeant James Gordon, who is one of my favorite characters in the movie. And Gary Oldman just does a good job in both these Batman movies as James Gordon. Well, in this movie he's a sergeant, but in The Dark Knight he's now a lieutenant, which I'll review The Dark Knight after this movie review. And also you had Morgan Freeman, who plays Lucius Fox, and he's this sort of working with Bruce Wayne's father's company, Wayne Enterprises. He's like an employee, and he has all these advanced studies in biochemistry and engineering. And him and Bruce Wayne, they have a good relationship. And he gives Lucas Fox, who's played by Morgan Freeman, gives Bruce Wayne this what they call the Batmobile. And basically what that is instead of calling it the Batmobile in this movie, they call it a tumbler. And it's really cool how it's used in this movie, the tumbler, which is called the Batmobile. And it's just really cool. Definitely a car definitely like a mobile that I would like to have, but if it ever existed, that's one badass car. And also, what I don't like is you don't get to see much of Jonathan Caine, aka the Scarecrow, in this movie. Really, they should have gave Cillian Murphy that character's more to do, because I felt that his character, Cillian Murphy's character, who is a Scarecrow, is just wasted. And they should have did a lot more, like I said. So anyways, this is a good movie. I don't love it as much as The Dark Knight, like I said, but it's worth watching, and it's not a terrible movie though. But it's worth the watch. And also in the movie you have Thomas Wilkinson and Rutger Hauer, who you all know from Blade Runner. But so anyways, that's it for my review of Batman Begins. Thank you all for watching, and sorry if you heard like voices in the background. If you probably heard them, it's my next door neighbor's kids. So sorry if you heard that in the background, if you heard it. So anyways, that's it for my review of Batman Begins. Thank you all for watching, and until the next video, which will be the review of The Dark Knight. So until that video, I'll see you all later.